السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Salam, salam. You're a Muslim, my friend?
How are you, Christian Prince?
I'm fine.
Yes, I'm a Muslim. Uh, I'm very happy to know that you're fine. Um, can I tell you something? It may be out of the settings of the debate.
All right.
Uh, I don't mind if I lost this debate, but at least I might learn something new. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like, I do not seek to win, and you know what I mean, of course.
Well, let me tell you about what losing and winning mean before you go. Uh,
Okay.
if you lose a debate with me, according to my understanding, you won. Why? Because I convinced you with something good. So you did not lose. You won something good. Like you yourself, you just said, I want to learn something new, right? So it's not about losing and winning. I'm not the winner if you lose a debate. I'm not. It's you. Because in my belief, I was able to help you to come out of your faith to be in better place. So how you can be a loser? You are not a loser if you lose. This is how I see it. This is not about me winning and about you losing. This is about what is right and what's wrong. So don't take it in such a manner like, okay, I'm losing, I'm winning. We are not doing this. This is not a business. All right.
Okay. So the debate is about explaining the Quran.
Go ahead. Tell me, what do you want to tell me?
I'm actually like I have no questions, but like if you are having any questions about the Quran or something, like you demand an
Okay.
explaining,
How you
I
know
might be helpful.
how you know the Quran is from the God, the one you worship? You call him Allah.
Well, the Prophet Muhammad عليه الصلاة والسلام, received it from Jibril, the angel, when he was in Ghar Hira,
All right.
and pretty much it's a revelation.
Wonderful. You know, I heard that in Islam, if you want to prove something, you have to bring witnesses.
I actually understand that and I respect that, but it's the same logic. I'm gonna bring up the source right now.
No, no,
Sahih Muslim.
but do you agree with me that you have to have witnesses?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, of course.
So who is the witnesses that Muhammad he saw angels?
In Sahih Muslim,
Mhm.
page 8. Let me open it if you don't mind.
Can you
One
share?
second.
Can you share it in the chat in Discord, please?
Yeah, 1 second. Is it okay if it's a link or?
Sure, sure.
Okay.
As long it's an official link, not a private link. I don't click it.
Yeah, it's not it's from me. I sent it in
All right.
the stage chat.
Okay, read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay, 1 second. كتاب البيان كتاب الإيمان، باب بيان الإيمان والإسلام والإحسان ووجوب الإيمان بإثبات قدر الله سبحانه وتعالى وبيان الدليل على التبري ممن لا يؤمن بالقدر وإغلاظ القول في حقه.
All right. If you can go directly to the part, because this is very long, which part you will prove your point of the witnesses?
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. So it's down there when you said فلبثت مليا ثم قال لي يا عمر أتدري من السائل؟
Mhm.
قلت الله ورسوله أعلم.
Mhm.
قال فإنه جبريل أتاكم يعلمكم دينكم.
Uh-huh. That's the witness.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's the witness.
Let me
that
tell
he's
you. Let me tell
boasting of.
you. Let me tell you what the problem here.
Okay.
Nobody noticed that this guy is Jibril, correct? It's just a man coming to Muhammad talking to him, correct?
Like he was an angel in a form of a man. But yeah,
But no
correct.
problem. But did anyone notice that this is Jibril?
No.
Exactly.
Not
I can say now, the guy who sell grocery in the street, thermos or طعمية, he stopped and talk to me. He says, guys, do you know who's this guy? This is Jibril. So where is the witnesses? This is Muhammad again claiming that he have and he saw Jibril. However, this is contradict the Quran, because if you go in the Quran, you see my screen?
Yeah.
What the Quran said. This is the website you gave me, sunnah.com. Let us go to the Quran. Chapter 17, verse number 95. Says what? Can you read for me?
قل لو كان في الأرض ملائكة يمشون مطمئنين لنزلنا عليهم من السماء ملكا رسولا. Say, if there were on the earth angels walking about in peace and security, we should certainly have sent down for them from the heaven an angel as a messenger.
Thank you. Did you notice what the problem? In the earth, there is no angels walking on the ground. Zero.
Well,
what will?
That doesn't contradict the Quran, since
No.
Angel Gabriel came to Mary in the shape of a man.
Okay. But you see, but this is contradiction for all what you just said, and you just mentioned contradiction. It says, قل لو كان في الأرض ملائكة يمشون مطمئنين لنزلنا عليهم. If there is, we will send what? We will send messengers from the sky. And the messenger will be what? Will be an angel too. Which means the angel came to Mary is a false angel according to the Quran. And the angel who came to Muhammad is a false angel too. Because Allah will not send an angel down to earth unless the one who live in the earth are angels. And they are walking about peace and security, which means they're walking like everybody normally. This is a big contradiction. So here we prove two things. Muhammad, when he claimed that this person, this is Jibreel, cannot be, because this is contradicting the Quran. Number two, Jibreel cannot be coming to Muhammad because this is against the Quran, because Allah will not send a messenger. He is an angel, unless the one he sent to, they are angels too. He have to be from the same kind.
I see.
So what do you think? See, this is why I told you, it's not about who is losing, who is winning.
Yeah, no. That's why I said it. I don't mind. As long as I learn something new, that's the whole point.
No problem. Did I teach you something new today? In this than 2 minutes?
Yeah, of course.
All right. But this is a contradiction. This is a clear contradiction.
I will try to read more, more of the tafsirs, so in order to be more.
But look what happened. If you say I'm going to depend on the tafsir they will try to explain by defending, not by explaining. Because isn't it the Quran supposed to explain by Allah? Isn't it the Quran says that those who follow their monks and their rabbis are mushrikeen. So you don't follow the Quran, you follow what Ibn Kathir will say. But the Quran says clearly that those who do take their monks and their rabbis, who is the monks and the rabbis? They are the leaders of the faith, the scholars supposedly. So those who take their monks and rabbis as gods, what the Quran mean by taking them as God, which means you follow what they say, not what your God say. So you Muslims, when you say I'm going to see the tafsir, that prove to me two things. Quran is a disabled book, cannot stand its ground by itself, and Allah is not a smart God. If I wrote many books, I don't know if you have any of them. So imagine, in order to understand my book, people, they have to read my book and then make tons of explanation to one line I said. And then in my book I says, I will be sure to make my book so clear to everybody because I'm God. I'm a very smart. I'm super genius. And then in order to understand what I'm saying, you need Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, and everyone give you a different story. That does not work because simply this is against what the Quran is saying. You are saying, you are taking what Ibn Kathir, you took Ibn Kathir, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, etc., as your God instead of Allah and the Messiah. And look with me at the sentence here. You speak Arabic. Min duni Allahi wal Masih. How that can work? It says it clearly that they took their monks and rabbis instead of who? Instead of Allah and the Messiah. But this is a problem because now they took God instead of God. Who is the God? Allah and the Messiah. And then how the Ibn Kathir will fix it? Will say to you, well, sometime in Arabic, no, that's not true. They try to make the Arabic grammar fit with the Quran. Everybody knows that. So they say, Min dunillahi wal Masih mean, and they took their monks and rabbi and the Messiah except Allah. But this is not what the Arabic saying. The interpretation is totally far away from what the Arabic stating. You agree with me, right? Does it say they took their monks and rabbis instead of Allah and the Messiah?
Well, respectfully, did you say Ibn Kathir tried to make the Arabic grammar fit the Quran?
Yes.
But didn't the Arabic grammar, as known as An-Nahu, Ilm Nahu, we took it from the Quran?
See, this is exactly what I'm saying. So now you try to make the rules of Arabic from the Quran, but the Arabic exists before the Quran. How you do that?
Arabic is indeed existed before the Quran, but Ilm Nahu, the Arabic grammar, existed after the Quran.
My friend, exactly what I'm saying. So when you say that the science of grammar came after the Quran, that means you made from the Quran, that means you try to squeeze the grammar in the Quran. But we know that this cannot be true. This is why, go on by what you say. Do you accept what Uthman ibn Affan says about the grammar of Arabic? All right.
What did he say?
All right. I'm glad that you speak Arabic. That will make it, easy for me. This is the book of As-Suyuti. I'm sure you know As-Suyuti, right?
Yes, sir.
And here it says, let me zoom in so you can. Here it says, all of those are errors in the writing of the Quran. All of this here you see in the front of you is errors. They are reporting to you error. Like الراسخون في العلم منهم blah blah blah. This is errors here. And then والمقيمين الصلاة, this is error. Here read what it says here. From Khalid, he said, why it's written like this? لكن الراسخون في العلم منهم والمؤمنون يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك والمقيمين الصلاة والمؤتون الزكاة. And then he says ما بين يديها ما خلفها رفع وهي نصب. Those are the Arab. So the Arab, they are making, this is the Muslims too, not only the Arab, making fun of the Quran. How it is here like this? How you write it this way? So can we take the knowledge of grammar from the Quran? And then he continue. He says that the writer, when he wrote, لكن الراسخون, when he arrived, he said what I should write. It's been said to him, not how it is. والمقيمين الصلاة. But this is wrong. فكتب ما قيل له. So now they are saying to you, this is not what the Quran is saying. This is why it's wrong. Let us continue. And here another verse. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والصابئون إن هذا لساحران. What kind of Arabic? This Arabic. This is your Muslim talking, not me. And who is talking here? Aisha. Look what Aisha said. أن عروة قال سألت عائشة عن لحن القرآن. Do you know what لحن القرآن mean?
لحن القرآن means like how do I say it? The rhythm?
No, errors.
Oh,
فيه, when you say فيه لحن, you are saying it's wrong Arabic. Not singing, you know. لحن mean it's not normal, it's not good. You can check it in the dictionary. So Anna Aisha, she questioned the errors of the Quran. I can use Google Translation in front of you, you know.
No, don't worry, continue.
Actually here. So look what it says. فقالت يا ابن أختي هذا عمل الكتاب أخطأوا في الكتاب. Do you see it? You see it?
I think it was
You see the word أخطأوا?
Yeah.
What أخطأوا mean?
They made a mistake.
Exactly. So how we can take the Quran as a source of a grammar if this is in the time of Aisha? They are questioning how legitimate the grammar of the Quran. And this is Aisha. Aisha is the enemy of Islam now.
Can you bring the site again, please?
I will give you the link. Here we go.
Okay.
Take the link. This is an official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. And this is a Suyuti, very famous scholar, you know. So can we take the Quran as a source of Arabic language? No. Absolutely not. It's a book messed up. And imagine this is from the beginning. Like even here, look at this here. عن أبي داود عن عبد الله blah 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 قال لما فرغ من المصحف أتى به عثمان فنظر فيه فقال wonderful job, but I see some errors there. But you know what? The Arab will fix it with their tongue. What does that mean? That means the Arab, their skill in language better than language of Allah. Who is going to fix it? The Arab. By what? By their tongues, because they speak better Arabic.
I see.
So who have better Arabic, Allah or the Arab?
Well, of course Allah, but like,
no,
aren't these narrations?
Oh no, this is Uthman.
Are weak?
This is no. If it's weak, why it is here? Why it's in your book? I mean, this week, this week story is very funny, by the way. I mean, anything is embarrassing, we say weak. Don't you know?
No. You do not understand. Like, what I'm saying is, you asked a very good question when you said if it's weak, why is it in the book? Well, to tell you if, like, how do I say it? If I showed you something that it's always good and always very the best version of it, you will have a critical thinking inside of you. You will have a feeling that something is wrong. There's no way it will be that perfect.
No, my friend, this is
So you
not
will start.
this is not the issue. Do you see here anywhere As-Suyuti said this is weak hadith? Did he say that? Did he say this story is not valid? No. Is he a big scholar? Yes. So why he will use something not valid to explain something valid? He is giving you explanation. All right. He is not bringing something invalid to explain something valid. That will not be right. Even the Muslim will accept him to be a scholar then. Like, okay, Christian Prince, he said this is say this. But you Christian Muslim don't accept what Christian Prince says. Is he? Who is he for you? Nobody. But he is saying to you, Uthman said. And do any Muslim dare to say Uthman did not say that?
Well, there's no isnad though.
Huh?
There's no isnad.
Everything there have an isnad. But he's reporting the story. He report to you who said ابن أبو داود عن عبد الأعلى عبد الله blah 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 عبد عامر القرشي قال. This is all the isnad. What do you want more? Here وأخرج ابن أبو داود عن عكرمة قال فلما أتى عثمان. Here وأخرج ابن أبو داود عن قتادة عن أن عثمان. So all of them, they're giving you the names who report those things. وأخرج أبو عبيدة في فضائله سعيد بن منصور بن بلا بلا بن شيبة جرير بن داود عن المنذر عن عروة قال عائشة she said. All of this. Nowhere he is saying here, look, the whole page in front of you, nowhere he says there's weak or fake story. He's speaking about information with confirmation. And this is tafsir. And this is accepted. This is one of the big scholars they teach in the Azhar University in Egypt, correct? Nobody can deny this guy. So what confirmed to us here, and actually the grammar itself prove it. There's no question that this is wrong. If somebody want to try to say no, this is not wrong, that means he is trying to accuse Aisha to be ignorant and Uthman to be ignorant in Arabic, and all the companions of Muhammad at that time, they do not know Arabic. إن هذان لساحران هادوا والصابئون or والصابئين. In fact, like there's things I don't share here, but I will give you some let us say some tips. Like if you read the Quran, you see the word as-samawat. I'm sure you did read it many times, right? But the word samawat, most of the time in the Quran never came as samawat. It is samut. What samawat mean? You know?
Well, it's in English, it's called the heavens.
You see, but this is false. Let me show you this image. I will share it with you on the screen. Do you see it? Do you see in the original Quran, do you see the word samawat? There's no samawat. What do you see? Can you read for me?
As-samawat.
As-samut. What is that?
No, the first one is samawat, and the second one is samut.
Samut. As-samut. What is as-samut?
I mean, like, does it change the meaning?
Absolutely. Samut means a road, street, طريق.
Oh.
Yeah. There is a huge difference between samawat, which is in the Quran you have today, it's highlighted in red for you, and samut. So who made this mistake?
Mm.
You can open the dictionary if you want, you know.
No, I actually got to learn more, like respectfully.
No
I'm
problem,
not
no problem.
that.
You see, I'm going easy with you. You notice, and I like
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, no, no, no.
I'm treating you as a brother, teaching
I
you,
appreciate it.
and
Hmm.
I'm not pressuring you. Like, uh, let me show you what the dictionary says. I will put it for you on screen too.
Go ahead.
So the Muslims actually, when they added even letters. Imagine not only they play with the grammar to try to fix the Quran, they added letters are not there. So if we go here, do you see it? What is samt? الطريق.
Um,
جمع
yeah,
سموت. Samt. Samt is one. Samut is what? Jama. You know what Jama, right?
yeah,
So plural and singular. So one is Samt, plural is Samut. Mean what? Mean road. Clear road. There's no sky. So look how much the whole meaning changed just because they play with the Quran. And I will show you the dictionary. Give me a second. See the dictionary? بفتح
yeah.
أوله وسكون ثانيه من سمت جمع سموت الطريق الواضح. Even they are saying to you this is fiqhiyya, which means connected to religion. This is not samawat. There's a huge difference. Samat, plural, is samut, mean the clear path. How in the world that became skies? Who is the one who add those letters? You still convinced that the Quran is a serious book?
Well, yeah, of course, it's a serious work. Like,
No,
I
no, it's
understand
not.
that this
You see,
these
my
are.
friend, hold on. If the Muslims themselves, the caliphate who collected the Quran, saying it's not serious book, the Arab will fix it with their tongue. This is not serious. You know, if the caliphate he considered the Quran a book of God, he will not say such a statement. That how dare you to say the Arab will fix it with their tongue? The Arab will fix the word of Allah with their tongues. That means this is not the book of Allah. And then when they collected the Quran and they try to fix it, they start adding letters, and those letters change totally the meaning. So how we can take it seriously? We cannot. It's all over the Quran. It's not only one place, one, two place. There's tons. I mean, we can talk about hundreds. Rabbana or Rabbana, the same word. خلقت أم خنقت. ميل أم feel. By adding those things to the Quran, they screw it up. So what do you think?
Well, I don't want to waste your time, but I know that there are shubuhat, and I know what.
This is not
and I
shubahat.
know
Listen,
that.
listen. You see,
Yeah,
this word shubahat is funny. This is funny. This is funny, by the way. The Muslim right away say, this is like shubahat. When you say it, it's like
I
false,
understand.
false accusation. You know, like false. I'm showing it to you. Come on, man. This is your document.
I know.
The Muslims are so proud about this old Quran, and they say this is amazing, brother. And then the second we show them what is written there, they say shubahat. What shubahat? It's obvious. You mentioned to me like about Ibn Kathir. Let me show you Ibn Kathir. والشمس تجري لمستقر لها. الشمس تجري. What does that mean? Do you know?
Like moving in space, swimming.
To move into a fixed to station. You know, it's running to a station. Chapter 36, verse number 38. If we go to Ibn Kathir, can you give me the reading of Ibn Mas'ud for this verse?
The read of Ibn
Uh-huh.
Mas'ud.
Yeah.
Ibn
Remember, Ibn
Mas'ud.
Mas'ud is the one your prophet, he called his name out to be the one to take the Quran from him. He named 4 only, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. One of them is Ibn Mas'ud. So we cannot ignore him, say like he is not. Ibn Mas'ud actually is the top between them. And then the Muslim, they took the Quran not from Ibn Mas'ud, not from the ones Muhammad he named them.
استقر لها.
Can you read for me what Ibn Mas'ud says? If you have a link, you can give it to me so I can put it in the screen.
Do you know? Do you mean the والشمس تجري لا مستقر لها?
لا مستقر
Like,
لها. Now, how we can solve this thing? You never heard this before,
well,
right?
no, I actually heard, and it's a shubha. But like,
Uh-huh. This is Shubha? This is
it is.
Quran.
No, it's a shubha.
No, it's Quran. This is
It is a
Quran,
shubha.
Ibn Mas'ud, which your prophet told you to take his book. It says, the sun run not to a fixed station. It's the opposite of what this
Okay.
one's saying. So which one?
Does it have a different meaning?
Sure, it's opposite. If I say this, the car go to a direction, and then I say the Quran, the car doesn't go at all.
No. It's والشمس تجري لمستقر لها. He just took out the lam, لمستقر,
No, no,
and
no.
made it like
No,
لا
لا,
مستقر
no,
لها.
no. He said لا مستقر, which means لا نافية. لا mean no, not, don't. This is لا نافية. لي هنا, the استمرار. لي مستقر.
But actually, yeah. But actually, like the Qurtubi. Do you know the Qurtubi?
Okay.
He said in his tafsir, one second. صحة هذا يعني سند ضعيف. هذا السند ضعيف.
What ضعيف? But this is not hadith, my friend. No, Ibn Mas'ud is a Quran. It's not hadith. The Quran of Ibn Mas'ud approved by all Muslims. If you go to Ibn Kathir,
I'm talking about the people who say that like أنا أقرأ بقراءة ابن مسعود وابن عباس.
my friend, who care about this? I'm talking about, is Ibn Mas'ud book approved by Muslims? Yes.
It is read by Muslims. The closest to Prophet Muhammad. Then later on, the companion Uthman ibn Affan collected them.
No, the Quran you are reading now, this is not Uthman ibn Affan. This is coming from Hafs. If you have the Quran at home, you will find, go to page A. Do you have a book?
Oh yeah, give me 1 second.
All right. If you go to page A, did you find page A?
Yeah, I'm back. What surah do you want me to? 1 second.
Page A. If you don't have it, I can show it to you, no problem. Let me see. Do you see my screen?
Yep.
Here we go. This is page A.
Okay.
What it does say?
كتب هذا المصحف الكريم وضبط على ما يوافق رواية حفص بن سليمان بن المغيرة الأسدي.
Hafs is 200 years after Muhammad. This is riwayat, not even book, according to the recitation and the tale of Hafs. Now, do you know that Hafs is a liar?
Why? Why do you say that?
The Muslim says that, not me. I don't know. I never met him.
No. I'm saying like, why do you like? I know, but like,
he fabricated stories. He's very well known. Hafs ibn Asim is a kadhab. Your books all over the place says that Hafs is a kadhab. That's why you will not find one authentic hadith say that Hafs is a good man. So how we can, they don't, if you don't take his hadith, how in the world you will take his Quran?
But like, I know, but respectfully, if the Muslims call him a liar, and he wouldn't even be responsible for writing.
Okay, I'm not, my friend. Here we go. This is this is your Sunni website, not Shia. Read with me. ما هو توجيه اتهام الإمام يحيى لحفص بالكذب? And here the reference. And this is Saudi website. في الكامل لابن عديق قال from يقول كان حفص ابن سليمان وأبو بكر بن عياش من أعلم الناس بقراءة عاصم، وكان حفص أقرأ من أبي بكر، وكان أبو بكر صدوق، وكان حفص كذاب. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, this is your books. This is your Sunni books. This is Sahih, and you can check all the reference. All of those they say that you don't even accept his statement. All hadith coming from Hafs consider matruk. Matruk, they don't even consider it even a da'if. All right? وكان I mean, look how many times they say they don't take his hadith. They don't take his hadith. And then they say to you, his hadith is da'if, matruk. They accuse him of lying and fabricating hadith. And all his hadith is fabricated.
Weak and abandoned, accused of lying and fabricating hadiths, and he narrated false hadiths on the authority of a group of people.
What do you think? You are taking your Quran from the most biggest fat liar. Not only that, this guy he steal books from people and he claimed that those are his books. Here it says وقال البخاري, not me, this is al-Bukhari. تركوه. You know what تركوه mean?
Left him.
Left him because he's a liar. All right? He is from the people of halak.
But like
Because remember, Muhammad said, the one who fabricates something on me, about me, he will sit on a chair from a fire, right?
I know, but like are you speaking that if he gave weak hadith ضعيفة, that means he 100% was not faithful about
My
writing
friend,
the Quran. That's what you mean?
if I lie to you 1,000 lie, are you going to accept me to tell you about the most important thing for you, the book of Allah, to be truthful? Like I'm lying, I'm a liar all the time, and now are we truthful? If somebody proven to be a liar, is he accepted in the court to be a witness anyway? No.
عن نقل الأحاديث, yes.
No, it
If he's
doesn't
not
matter.
gonna be a writer.
A liar is a
He's not gonna be a
liar.
writer.
The second I say is a liar, that means he's not trustworthy. It's about
He's not
being
trustworthy in, yeah.
all right. So how he can be trustworthy in the Quran? وقال النسائي ليس بثقة ولا يكتب حديثه. قلت
He is ضعيف الحديث, but not
وهذا
like
no لا يكتب حديثه. لا يكتب.
لا يكتب حديثه.
Yes,
Like,
nobody will write his hadith because he's a liar. ليس بثقة. What ليس بثقة mean?
he's not trustworthy, but
Thank you.
about delivering the ahadith.
Exactly, that means fabricating.
The ahadith, not the Quran.
Doesn't matter. If a hadith is a Quran, don't you know that all the Quran is a hadith? The Quran is a hadith. Hadith mean what? Speech. Isn't it the Quran says that the best of the hadith is the Quran? Right? So look what we found. We found that your scholars adding letters to the Quran, changing the meaning of the Quran, Aisha making fun of the Quran, Uthman saying, so what if the Quran full of errors, the Arab will fix it with their tongue, which means the tongues of the Arab are better tongue than Allah's tongue. And on top of that, the Quran you are taking from someone all the Muslim accusing to be a liar. Not only is a liar, he's a thief. He's a thief. It says there he is a thief. Not only him, and even his father, his stepfather, Asim. All right? All of them, they are liars. Look how many report, and all of those are very well-known, strong names in Islam. So how we can be trustworthy in the Quran and not trustworthy in the Hadith? And why Aisha making fun of the Quran? And why Uthman agree? And why he's saying the Arab will fix it? And why we have Samawat instead of Samut? And we can show you tons of things like this.
Well, he was like محترفا بالقراءة.
My friend,
But he was
and
a
he's
liar.
and he is a professional in lying.
According to
So imagine, I will take, let us say, I don't mean to insult disciple John. Imagine the Christian agree that John is a liar. That's for the sake of argument. And then we say he is not trustworthy in telling stories about Jesus, but he is trustworthy in telling us the Bible. Don't you think that this is weird?
respectfully, John is one of the apostles who wrote the Bible, right?
Yeah, I'm saying, imagine the Christian, they say, he is not trustworthy, he's a liar, but we take still what he said about Jesus in the gospel. There's no way we can take it. Either he is trustworthy, he's a good man, he never lie, or he's a liar. You can't be a witness and you are a liar. You have a history of lying. When he making and fabricating hadith about Muhammad, according to Muhammad, he is going to go to hell. Even the page in front of us saying that. So how somebody will go to hell because he fabricate hadith saying Muhammad said that? You take the Quran from him. And why you take the Quran from him anyway? I thought you have the book of Uthman. You don't have it. You have nothing. And as you see, it says, according to the riwayah, the tale, you don't even have a book. Nobody have the book of Hafs. He don't have a book. He never wrote the Quran.
I will actually keep reading. Thank you for this. I hope I did not waste your time.
No, he did not.
But I will I appreciate it.
So you will not leave Islam yet?
Of course, I will not leave Islam.
Let's
be real on this. But it's
okay, what is holding you into Islam yet? I mean, there's nothing. I asked you from the beginning, do Muhammad have witnesses that he received an angel? No. Muhammad saw a guy, the guy asked him a question, said, do you know who's this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, this is Jibreel.
wait. With the same logic, we did not have witnesses when Jesus was in hell for according to the Bible, for a couple of days.
No, this is about death, because death is about you are out of mercy. So Jesus here is doing a miracle, and we have witnesses who said no, because all the people who saw the crucifixion of Jesus and they saw him being buried in the tomb, that is the witness. That is what it meant. The same as Daniel in the belly of the whale for 3 days, 3 nights. I will be too in the deep of the earth. So this is what he's talking about. We have all the witnesses, and then we have tons of witnesses for his resurrection. But always Muhammad, he have no witnesses for anything he do. Like Muhammad, he went to 7 heaven. If I ask you right now, where we can find the story of Muhammad going to heaven in the Quran? You cannot find it. Not a single verse in the Quran saying Muhammad went to heaven. The Muslim will say to us, no, we have a chapter, it's called Al-Isra, right?
It is actually, yeah.
But no, you don't have any. This is not true. Read it for me, where it says Muhammad, he went to heaven. You know Arabic. You do not need the fabrication of the English. If you can show me that this verse about Muhammad, you will be my hero. Show me where it says Muhammad. Where? سبحان الذي أسرى
بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله لنريه من آياتنا إنه هو السميع البصير.
Okay, where is Muhammad here?
أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام المسجد الأقصى. The one, it's in the English version, who took his slave Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Where is the word Muhammad? This is the fabrication of Muslims. There's no Muhammad here. Be honest with me. Do you see the word Muhammad in Arabic?
In that verse, no, but
So?
he's talking about Muhammad.
How you know? Okay. Look, you said Asra. Asra bi abdihi. Let us see where this verse coming from. This is the verse about Moses, not about Muhammad. Allah, he commanded Moses at night to take his slaves and go out of Egypt. At night. The same sentence. Chapter 44, verse number 23. فأسري بعبادي ليلا إنكم متبعون. Do you see it? Who? Moses. It's about Moses. In fact, even in that chapter 17, right away it says Moses. Do you see it? So the Quran counting for you what God gave to Moses. This is about Muhammad. And the holy ground is what is mentioned in the book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse number 21, 22.
But
read for me.
That it is.
Hold on.
Wait. The point about the proof that it was Prophet Muhammad, because it said من المسجد الحرام.
Exactly. This is the ground where Moses, when God he appeared to Moses, he told him, take off your shoes. This is a this is a sacred land, correct? Take off your shoes. Why? Because this is a holy ground. And then he told him that this is a ground, nobody can enter it. Al-Masjid al-Haram is forbidden. This place is forbidden place. You cannot. Nobody can get here. So, Ikhla'na alayk. Chapter 20, verse number 12. I am your Lord. Take off your shoes, for you are in the holy sacred valley. And this Tawa, we have different story about it. Maybe later we can tell you so we can live together. So this is the Masjid al-Haram. And then you go to the farther, where the temple of David, where the Jews they went from Egypt. They went from Egypt, and then God told them where to go. Allah in the Quran says, O Moses, enter the land which Allah, the holy land. Ya qawm, udkhulu al-ard al-muqaddasa. O my people, enter the holy land, which is what? Between two brackets, Palestine. Funny. Which Allah has assigned it to you. So this is the journey of Moses in chapter 17, verse number 1. He went at night. He led his people from the holy ground, which is mentioned in the book of Exodus, chapter 19. This is the holy ground. Nobody can enter it. And then you go all the way, you go to Jerusalem. And then when Moses' people disobey God, God, he forbid them from entering the land. The same exactly as the story. He's copying the story from the Bible. They refused to go. So then Allah, he forbid them from entering the land for 40 years.
But like when you gave me the verse, which is the Isra والمعراج, سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام. من المسجد الحرام. Who was in the Masjid al-Haram? It was Prophet Muhammad.
Nobody knows. The Kaaba is not the Masjid al-Haram because it cannot be. You see, the Kaaba, it was at that time the land of the pagan. You have hundreds of idols. When Muhammad he claimed this happened, This was when the Kaaba was full of idols, correct? How this will be sacred land? Women, they go naked around the Kaaba. Women and men, they will go totally naked around the Kaaba. Naked, wearing nothing. How this is the sacred land? And Muhammad never complained, by the way. Do you know that? You will not find one verse in the Quran, Muhammad complaining, shouting that how in the world you dare to walk in the house, around the house of Allah, naked.
That was in the past, like before.
No, in the time of Muhammad. In the
I
time
know
of
it's in the
Muhammad.
time of Muhammad, but before
Okay, shouldn't Muhammad
Islam, like,
listen? We have the story of when Jesus he found people, they are just buying and selling around the temple. He broke tables on them. He kicked them out. He shouted at them. Muhammad never. How the Prophet of Allah never mention, never get angry, never Allah mentioned to him, tell those people stop going around my house naked in the state of nudity, not just showing some stuff, in the state of nudity, naked. Do you see it? They do tawaf. The Islamic practice is total pagan practice. The Arab pagan, they do tawaf, you do tawaf. The Homs, you do this, you do the same, everything the same.
Who were Quraysh before they became Muslims? Like they were Quraysh, you know.
My friend,
Bani Quraysh.
the Quraysh, they are Muslim before they became Muslims. What are you talking about? The only difference is accepting Muhammad the Prophet. Otherwise, they worship the same God. They go around the same Kaaba. They kiss the same black stone. They go between the Safa and Marwa. Nothing changed.
No, Bani Quraysh weren't Muslims. Bani Quraysh were...
No, they are Muslims, because that's why the Quran called them mushrikeen. Mushrikeen.
Mushrikeen means believing in multiple gods.
No, mushrikeen mean
worshiping
no,
idols.
No, mushrikeen mean a believer who associates somebody with God. So they are believers. Who is the God of Quraysh? Allah. Correct?
Look. I understand, but like they were worshiping idols.
No. The people of Quraysh, they don't worship idols. This is a big fat lie. The people of Quraysh worship only two idols. Allah, four idols. Allah and his three daughters. Other tribes, they have different gods. So the Kaaba have many gods around, but not all of them for Quraysh. Every tribe have their own idol. Quraysh, they worship Allah and Al-Uzza and Manat and Allah. And those are their God. So Allah is not a foreign God for them. Allah is the God always they worship. Muhammad told them Allah don't have daughters. So the disagreement between them and Muhammad not about who's God. It's about if he have daughters or not. They are Muslims. They kiss the black stone. They believe in the stones. They go between the Safa and Marwa. And they do all the practice the Muslim they do today. All the clothes you wear, this is a Hindu and Buddhist clothing.
Do you mean that Muslims worship the black cube?
The black stone in the Kaaba.
The black stone. Do you mean that they're worshiping this black stone?
Your prophet worship it. What?
He did not worship it.
Okay, who is the one who forgive your sin?
Allah.
No, the black stone.
I know what you're gonna pull up.
See,
pull it up.
So if you know what I'm going to pull up, then how you explain it? Go ahead, do your best. How if I touch and kiss a stone, my sin will be erased? Go ahead, show me your skills.
Okay, 1 second. Can you please send me the link? Like,
which one?
If you don't mind. This hadith.
Sure.
This one. The worshipping the Kaaba. Thank you. حدثنا أبو عبد الرحمن أحمد بن شعيب اللطيف. Oh, so basically,
Mhm.
an explanation,
Explanation?
touching them erases sins by the
How?
will of Allah.
Huh?
Like if you believed that this stone alone will erase your sins, that
How?
means you're a
What?
kafir, you're a
Hold on,
disbeliever,
hold on. Where it
you're a
says,
mushrik.
where it says here by the will of Allah, are you adding things?
I know.
Okay.
That's why it's the
No, no.
grade
When
of
you
this
say I
hadith is
know,
hasan.
are you saying I
It's
know
not
because?
weak.
Are you saying you are? Yeah, I know because you spoke to Allah, or because you're a prophet? What do you mean I know?
Well, no. I know because if you're saying, like, I will repeat what you said. You said the ahadith came from the Quran, right or no?
No, the Quran is a hadith. I didn't say the hadith
Okay,
came from the Quran.
perfect.
I said the Quran itself is a hadith.
Okay, perfect.
Hmm.
Thank you for correcting me. Also, it will contradict what will be in the Quran. Like if you said, where
No
is it
problem. You
where is
see
it saying
that
by
will
the
make
will of Allah?
me happy. That will make me happy because I just showed you contradiction after contradiction, and this is one more. Because if Allah only forgives sin, and then He said, and you just said to me, if you touch the stone, what does stone have to do with Allah? Umar al-Khattab, he said that this is
That's
stone.
why the grade is hasan.
Umar al-Khattab, no, this is sahih. Forget about Hassan. This is just, the Muslims, they play their games in the website. Here we go. This is a very authentic hadith. This is not Hassan. This is sahih, no question about it. Do you see it? Sahih. Sahih. Do you see? Do you see
Okay,
it?
1 second. أنا مسح الحجر الأسود والركن اليماني
Do you see it?
بحطان الخطايا حطه.
How many times it says sahih?
Okay, it's sahih, but
All right.
it's by the will of Allah.
No, hold on. If this is true, that means when Muhammad and when Omar he says this stone is useless, that means Omar is a liar.
Was it before
Muhammad,
or after?
Omar, he was kissing the stone. He said, I know that you are useless and harmless, but just because the Prophet he kissed you, I'm kissing you. Right?
أنك حجر لا تضر ولا
ولا
تنفع.
تنفع.
You are not harmless and you're not useful.
Exactly.
You're not harmless because you're not like a thing that harm me in any way possible, or
And
you're not something useful that will heal me
and
or
not useful.
will, yeah, I know.
Okay, so is it useful if you if you embrace it, it erase your sin?
If you embraced it, but like for example, let me give an example.
My friend,
If I
is
went to,
erasing my sin is useful or not?
yes, it is useful, and yes, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say then the stone is useful, and I'm gonna tell you no, because the stone is useful because it's by Allah's will.
No.
You
You see,
cannot say
no. Here he's saying, I know. He's telling you the result of this is nothing. I know that you are useless just because I saw Muhammad kissing you. Otherwise, I will not kiss you. He didn't say, I know you are going because he is a Muslim too. And now his sin will be erased. Are you saying to me, Omar, he don't have sin? Do Omar have sin or not?
he's one of the mubashirin bil Jannah.
So what? Still have sin. Muhammad have sin. What? Didn't Muhammad have sin? Is it the Quran says, ليغفر لك ما تقدم من ذنبك? Muhammad have a lot of sin. May Allah may forgive your sin. ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر. كنت ضالا, etc. All of those. Muhammad is a big time sinner according to the Quran. So how Umar he will say that this is useless, but because I saw the Prophet kissing you, I'm kissing you. When in the same time Muhammad saying, well, whoever embrace it, it erases his sin. He didn't say Allah will erase his sin. He said it erases his sin. In the top of that is the black stone, is the right hand of Allah.
The black stone?
Yeah.
Can you show me where it says that it's the black stone of Allah? Like the right arm of Allah?
The right hand of Allah. Whoever shake
Right
it, yeah, whoever shake it, he shake the hand of Allah. What? Why you are laughing?
It's kind of... Show it to me, if you don't mind.
Okay. I'm afraid I shot too much because you become like the screen of my door. Too many holes. All right. Read with me and laugh with me. You are laughing, I will laugh with you too. And I will not shoot you. I will be gentle. Can you read? This is At-Tabarani and this is Sahih. ورجاله صحيح. قال, read for us and
all right. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يأتي الركن يوم القيامة أعظم من أبي قبيس له لسان وشفتان يشهد لمن استلمه بحق وهو يمين الله تعالى في الأرض يصافح به خلقه.
You want to laugh now or I laugh alone?
I can actually laugh, but I don't know what's the problem with that. But 1 second.
You're funny.
I appreciate it. Okay.
This is why it erases your sin. It's the right hand of Allah. Your God is an idol. Allah, he shake hands with you. And not only that, the black stone in the day of judgment is going to come with tongue, eyes, and will speak, and eyes, you know. So when Omar, he said, I know that you are useless. How in the world, Omar, he says that? Omar, he exposed Muhammad. And my friend, you know, you're a pure pagan, because now you are claiming that part of Allah is a stone. It is the right hand of Allah. So when we say whoever, you know, kiss it, he is, you know, he is kissing and shaking the hand of Allah. That's obviously, you know, obvious practice of, you know, paganism. Look how many times this story repeated. And then the Muslim, they try to say to you, yeah, it's symbolic, it's metaphorical. You know, this is a stone, real stone. And you are kissing a real kissing. Like I can say, he's the cornerstone, like the Bible mentioned the cornerstone. But the cornerstone there is not a stone. Here we are talking about a physical stone. Is that true? That the black stone used to be white and then became black?
They became black by the sins of humans, I think.
Exactly, but how that sin make it black? Do you know?
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I did not hear it.
How the sin make a stone black? What the connection between white and black and sin? So it came from heaven white, and then sin of mankind make it black. So what your God saying, being black is a result of sin. And on top of that, this is the hand of Allah. So when you kiss the hand of Allah, your sin transformed. That's why it says it erases your sin, because it's going to suck your sin. And this is what the Arab before Islam practice. Women they cannot have children, and the Arab before Muhammad. This is why they go around the Kaaba naked. Why they are going naked? Do you ask yourself? Because women, when they have their period, they go around the Kaaba, and then they put their hand in their, and then they place their hand inside the black stone, and then the man he come after that, and he do hak, not hajj. This is called the practice of hak. Hak mean what? Scratch, not hajj. So he put his in the black stone. After the woman, she touch it with her menstruation. Read with me. Am I lying? It's in front of you. Can you read and translate?
وجاءه جبريل بالحجر الأسود من السماء وقيل تمخض أبو قبيس فانشق عنه وقد خبأ فيه في أيام الطوفان وكان يقوته بيضاء من الجنة فلما لمسته عيد في الجاهلية اسود وقيل كان إبراهيم يبني وإسماعيل يناوله الحجارة ربنا أن يقولان ربنا.
Does it say when the menstruation blood in the era of Islam touched it, it became black? Yes or no?
Can you repeat what I said again?
What?
Sorry, Can you repeat it again?
Does it say that it was white, and because of the menstruation of the women became black? Yes or no?
What book is that? Or
Az-Zamakhshari.
Is he a reliable source?
Absolutely, this is tafsir. This is not a joke. Al-Kashaf liz-Zamakhshari. This is from the early time of Islam.
Early times of Islam.
Yeah, 538. See it? 538. And not only that, look here how funny it is. It says that when Allah he sent down Adam, he sent him to India, specifically Sri Lanka. And then Adam, he went to do Hajj 40 times, coming all the way from India to Mecca. Is that a true story?
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not read in this kind of topic.
Is Sri Lanka an island or it's not?
It is.
Okay, how Adam was able to come 40 times to do Hajj to Mecca, and why Allah sent him down in Sri Lanka to drink tea? This is Sri Lanka, and we have a human being who have no ships, there's no bridges, there's nothing, and yet he went 40 times going in such a journey. How he will find Mecca? Like, imagine how far the distance. So he will go all the way to the Tamil, and then he will go continue to all those states of India, and Gujarat, and Karachi, and Pakistan, and Afghanistan, and then to Iran, and then to Iraq, and then to Kuwait, and then to Saudi Arabia, and then you go to Mecca. All of this without GPS. Is it easy? And not only that, the story says that Allah, He sent Eve in Jeddah here. I mean, look what happened with the parachute. So the parachute of Eve landed in Jeddah alone, and the parachute of Adam landed here in Sri Lanka. I guess they found each other in a dating website. They look in the dating website. It was easy at that time because there's only one male and one female. Adam, he looked in the dating website. He looked, there's only one profile. What's your name, honey? My name is Eve. And what's your name? Adam, do you have a picture? Haram. Haram picture. What about you? I don't have pictures. Haram. This is your stories, my friend. And you say to me, I'm not going to leave Islam. This is a true story. You can go right now and search for Mufti Mink, explain to you how Adam landed in Sri Lanka, brother. And not only that, the Muslim, they claim that they have even a proof that Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka. Yes, brother. We have a proof. Like, what is the proof? What are you talking about? We have the footprint of Prophet Adam in Sri Lanka. So they went to a Buddhist temple. A Buddhist, they want to hijack everything. Let me introduce you, brother, the footprint of Prophet Adam, brother. Because he landed in Sri Lanka. Adam Peak, Islamic landmark, but this is Buddha temple. They want to hijack it. And where is the other step? Why Adam, he was a kangaroo? Or he lost his foot in Afghanistan by a bomb? There's only one footprint? And why his foot is so big? Fictions. And this is telling us that the roots of Islam is coming from the Buddhism and Hinduism. They have a black stone. In fact, even the clothes they wear here, look, this is the same clothes the Muslim they wear in the Hajj. They cover the same shoulder, they shave their head, they wear a sandal made on one piece of leather, and they wear white sheet. Those guys, because they are on the top of the mountain, they are wearing those, otherwise they would be totally naked. You are a Hindu, you are a Buddhist. If you go and check how the Buddhists they pray, you will see you pray the same exactly. The same day you do rakat, the same as the Buddhists they do it. You shave your head. All the practice of the Buddhists you do. And the Hindus. And Adam, according to your prophet, is 6-floor buildings. Right?
50 arm tall, I think.
50 floor?
50 arm tall.
50 arms? That's 6-floor. Or maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then he shrunk, huh? Yeah. Global warming. We shrink. So what say you? How that will work? How you are kissing today a stone used to be touched by the period of women. And not only that, do you even have the black stone? A very clear proof that Muhammad is fabricating a religion by adopting the Arab pagans is the stone. Because supposedly, according to the Sahih Hadith, the black stone is going to witness for you in the day of judgment, is going to have a tongue, is going to speak, but there's no black stone left. Right now, there's no stone in the Kaaba. You have wax. This is what you have in the Kaaba. Look at this. Let me see if I can find a better, more clear one. This is what you have. All the red is wax. The black stone, look how many little tiny gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. There's no black stone. You have nothing inside except wax. And that's why the shape keeps changing. Look, the picture here look different because the wax is different. They do maintenance to the black stone every few weeks. If you search maintenance for the black stone, you will see how they come and they bring the wax with them, and they are using the tools to fix the black stone. How this is sent by Allah, and Allah will preserve it, and then we don't have anything. Look at this. They are heating the tools to fix what? To fix the black stone. Huh? Brother, we are going to fix the black stone, brother. How you will fix it? Do you see this picture? Are you with me?
Yeah.
Do you see? Do you see what he's doing? He's melting the wax, adding more wax. This is the stone of God? Need to be repaired? So Allah cannot preserve it until the day of judgment.
Wait, what?
Allah, if Allah, he says, is going to witness for you in the day of judgment and nothing left of it, that means the whole story is a lie. As you see, there's nothing left. We are fixing it. You have nothing there. You have little tiny disgusting rocks, and the rocks obviously they keep changing their color because they are replacing them. Look, the color change. Those are white rocks. What happened to the black one? They are gone. Look here, the story, the picture here is different from the other one. And you put your head there. So what do you think? You still a Muslim?
Of course, I'm still a Muslim.
Of course, of course. Okay. I like this, of course. Of course. Of course. Until now, you know, I don't want to be rude with you. You're talking about don't shoot at me. How many holes we have already? How many bullets we have in you? Be honest. 30, 40, 50, how many? You know? Oh boy. You're so quiet.
No, I'm thinking about it actually.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Which stone is your favorite in this picture? Be honest with me.
The black stone.
Which one? There's no black stone. Which stone? There's little tiny gravel. There's no black stone in the black stone. I just did zoom for you in the images. There's no black stone left. They are lying to you. There's no black stone. It's a lie. It's a wax, my friend. You got nothing but wax. Where is the stone? This is what Muhammad was kissing? Wax? So did Allah send 7 little gravel? Or he's in the black stone.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
All right.
And soon we will, like, if you don't mind, of course, may we have a talk again? Because I will have to think about it.
No problem, my friend. You're welcome. You are more than welcome.
I appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it.
What's your name?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. All right. Do you know that Muhammad even the name of your prophet before you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Qatham. Do you know what Qatham mean?
You mean his son, Ibn al-Qasim?
No, Qatham. It has many meanings actually. I'm not sure which one meant, but all of them they are bad. It can be.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's
No
okay.
need
It's okay.
to-
It's okay. It's okay. I got it. I got it.
No, I meant like the. It's no need for that.
No,
No
no,
need
I'm
for
not.
that.
You know, this is your books. So anything touch like something very filthy, it is called qatham. You see my screen again? شمس العلوم دواء كلام العرب من الكلوم. Page number 5370. And this is page number 5370. And here, this is what qatham.
I think it was up. It was up.
اللطخ
القثم.
بالعذرة.
العذرة.
You see the hadith, he says أتاني ملك فقال أنت قثم وخلقك قيم. Do you see the hadith?
Mm-hmm.
This is the real name of your prophet. An angel came to me and he said, you are qatham and your let us say behavior is good. And here the Muslim trying to make Muhammad like sound good, the word qatham. And this is telling you that the word qatham is his real name. Even though the hadith he is trying to make qatham sound good. The angel came to me and said, you are qatham. Who is qatham?
It says here قثم معدول عن قائم وهو الكثير العطاء or
No, but this is what they are trying to give definition, trying to defend it. But here he called him أنت قثم وخلقك قيم. Is that قيم? Let me zoom in. Yeah. So your name is qatham and your behavior is great. So the story which mentioned in Ibn Kathir that when the uncle of Muhammad he died, they called the first male, the Arab, after when somebody died, they call the first male in the family after him by his name. So if somebody he died, his name is Yasser, the first boy he born after this deceased, they give him the same name. Read here carefully. وقثام من أسماء الضبع سميت به لالتطاخها بالجار. All of this in your book. Notice I did not show you anything written by a Christian.
قثام. Wait, is قثام?
It's the same. Qatham is Qatham. Rassam, Rassam. You don't know Arabic? Rassam, Rassam. You get the point? So this is a description based on his action. The one who touched himself with dung. The hyena. It's one of the names of hyena.
Well, في معجم المعاني الجامع معجم العربي قاثم فلان في مشيه
No, قثم is
means
different.
أبطأ.
قثم is different from قثم.
Oh, قثم. Oh, okay.
قثم. You see, they are the one, those are the Muslims, they are putting you for all the meaning connected to the word together here. You see? they are the one who put it, not me. All right? من أسماء الضبع. All right? سيبوي قال سميت به لأنها تقثم أي تقطع، وقثم الذكر من الضباع، وكلاهما معدول عن فاعل وفاعلة، والأنثى قثام مثل حذام، سميت بالضبع بذلك لتلطخها بجأرها. So all of them, they are called qatham because they cover themselves with their.
I see. Okay.
All right. Qatham, peace be upon him. All right, my friend. Good to have you, Muhammad.
I appreciate it.
You are welcome. If you decide anything, let me know. I hope you learn something good for good.
Don't worry. I promise you we will have a nice discussion next time.
Sure.
And I will, yeah.
You can bring a shake with you if you want.
No, don't worry.
Why not?
Don't worry.
Don't you see?
I love to have my own thoughts with myself.
No, I'm not saying you will give up your own thought, but you can witness like how somebody maybe he is skilled with knowledge can refute me. I like to see that happening because never happened. I want to see such a thing.
Well, actually, it did happen, but
it did happen with who?
Like, I know you might like get furious, but the Orthodox Muslim.
How?
When you debated him.
Yeah, about holy. First, he refused to talk about the Quran because he is so much scared. And then he said they want to talk only about our Father. But we know that the Quran, and no Muslims ever mention in any book that the Muslim ever called God Father, correct? So he's lying. This is actually, according to Islam, he's called the people of innovation. Because nowhere ever, there's no hadith, no statement. He mentioned that poo-poo, and he tried to cover it. When he came to my channel, because the Muslim, they forced him, he was so angry because I made a video about him saying why God cannot have a son. I said, let's play your video, or you tell me the same question, the same answer you gave me, he refused. And then he said to me, the Holy Prophet. Now you tell me how he he got me busted. Is Muhammad a Holy Prophet?
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. Isn't it the Quran says لِيَغْفِرَ لَكَ ذَنْبَكَ? Other verse in the Quran, Muhammad pray for your sin and the sin of the believers. What do you think? When I ask him where, because listen, the word holy in Arabic is what? Muqaddas, right?
Quddis or something.
Muqaddas. Can you find me one page in any Islamic Arab book says the word Muqaddas about Muhammad? You will never find. Correct? Be honest.
I don't know, actually. I haven't read, to be honest with you.
No, I will give you 10. I will give you 10 century. So Muhammad is not holy. The Muslims don't believe in that. This guy is a fabricator. واستغفر لذنبك وسبح بحمد ربك. Okay. Ask for واستغفر لذنبك وللمؤمنين والمؤمنات. You see it, look how many verses. Ask Allah forgiveness for your sin and the sin of the believers. The Quran saying that, so how he's a holy? I mean, the Quran doesn't even say Allah is holy. Like one of the names of Allah is Al-Quddus, supposedly. But Al-Quddus is a word stolen from the Bible, and this from the Aramaic language, Quddus on Quddus. This is Aramaic. Add it to your book. But the Quran of all of it says Muhammad is a sinner. And then he says to me that Muhammad is holy. And then he quote for me a verse from the Bible about Moses being the holy. But this is about the Jews saying that those guys are insulting the prophet of God, Moses, and the Holy Scriptures. So he tried to use that verse, which is coming even from liars. He will never dare to talk about the Quran. He will never dare to talk about anything.
The Orthodox Muslim?
Yeah. Why he run? Why he refused to talk to answer? Like we said, let us talk about God does not have a son. You don't want to talk. You want to talk only about our Father. Let us talk about something serious. And then he says Muhammad is holy. There's no Muslim who say that. This word holy is used only when they speak in English, but no real sheikh will say holy prophet.
I actually hope both of you like have another debate. With
Bring him.
good
Hey,
American
I'm here.
Quran.
I'm here. Bring him. Yeah, 2 days ago, 2 days or 3 days ago, this guy Uthman, he claimed that he can debate the Christians. I offer Uthman. I go to his channel, and he is the moderator. No 5 minute, 2 hours debate crossfire. He refused. He is the moderator. No topic. One question from you, one question. He refused. They are scared. They are terrified. The second I said to him, let us play your video. What's wrong with that? Or repeat what you said. He refused. Why? Because he noticed that he made a big poo-poo. So he go in the street and he claimed that he have knowledge. But here he have a flat tires. Nobody, my friend, can debate me. Never happened, never exist, and will never be. Do your best. And all of them, they run away from me.
I appreciate being here.
You are welcome.
If you don't mind, I would love to have a talk with you again.
Anytime.
Next time I'm gonna have a talk with you, I will be better than this.
Better than
To all
this?
my Muslims, the ones who are watching from different platforms, I'm sorry if I did not do anything good. Next time I'm gonna be better.
Next time, eat some vitamin, watch some videos, so you can learn from him.
No, I'm not gonna watch videos. Don't worry. No. I'm not gonna watch videos like that.